How do you want your 2022 to be like? Hey, I want to show you something exciting. If you really want to sell out massively online right now, any kind of product you say, there are 3 things you must know. And I want to show you these 3 things. These 3 things are very powerful. First, you need a product. So whether it's a physical product or a digital product, a product is a product. Whether it's e-commerce or an affiliate offer is product. Secondly, you need a sales process. I'm not going to overemphasize this. We that in the industry we call it sales funnel. It's a systematic process. There's a science to this process, right? But 3, you need a traffic source. And traffic source can be anything. But one of the amazing ways you can use to generate traffic right now is through Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, or even Google ads. But the amazing thing right now is I know that Facebook has either banned your account, you that is running ads, or Facebook has given you low conversion. I'm going to show you that very quickly, or maybe you can't even figure out how to sell on IG, and YouTube and Google has a problem for you. But there are 2 kinds of people who are watching this video now. There are people who solely depend on these platforms. Of course, Twitter was banned just recently. You depend on this platform for those who are in Nigeria to sell out your product. But what if these systems keep failing you? Would you run out of business? I'm going to show you something that is very interesting. Come, let me show you. Come. Now, let's say I want to sell out this product, right? This is a digital product we have in Funny Hackers Club. A very awesome program. I've designed the sales page. I've done the whole sales funnel process. It's a very amazing system. And now, the next thing I will have to do is what?
Hey, hi. How you doing, everyone? Welcome. I'm just going to give this quick announcement. I'm not very sure that this live stream would be recorded for those persons who will make it to the live stream. All right. So I'm going to advise, of course, you guys are not seeing my face, right? So I probably just flash my picture on the screen. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to advise you all to take time and get your writing materials very much ready. If you could hear me, let me know in the comment section. Like I said, my face won't be showing right now, but hopefully I could just join from my other PC, right? But however, this night's recording this night's session might not be recorded, so I will need you guys to pay closer attention. In the building, we have an amazing friend of mine. I have an amazing friend of mine. We've known for a long time right now. And ever since we've known, it's been super amazing. I think way back at 2020 during the COVID time, or before the COVID time, I can't even remember again, but maybe 2019, 2020, thereabout, during that timeline, we got to meet each other. And it was, of course, business that brought us together, e-commerce at the time. Then I was still actively into e-commerce business. And today, he has moved on to do amazing things in his own business. If you can hear me type, and I can hear in the comment section. He has moved on to do amazing things in his own business and for his clients also. I remember vividly, of course, I want to show my screen right now. I remember vividly when yep. So I remember vividly when, sorry guys, I had to flat my face. I didn't even plan to show my face in this night, in this live stream this night. I just planned to like stay off the grid, right? Right, but I'm sure you guys can see my face right now. But basically, the person I'm about to introduce to you guys is an amazing person. Like I was saying, we met in 2020. I can remember us in 2020 because of Funny Hackers Club. In 2020, August was when I started Funny Hackers Club. And then we got to meet on that platform. That was when we had one-on-one conversation, one-on-one meeting over the internet. 2022, what year are we? We are in 2023, right? 2021, we met physically in the heart of Enugu State, right? That was 2021, if I'm correct again. We're in 2023, so 2021. Are we in 2024? I don't even know which year we are again, but we met at 2023. We met in Enugu State, right? Doing the Funny Hackers live event. We had a physical event in Enugu State in 2021, if I'm correct, and it was epic, extraordinarily epic. It was exclusive. I mean, there is no better word. And that was the first time I met him physically. And we met again sometime in Lagos when I came to Lagos last year. I think that was last year. We had the little get together in Lagos, Funny Hackers Club members. And today he'll be teaching us amazingly something very beautiful and amazing. Like I said, I didn't plan to show my face, so I'm probably going to cut off my face right now. But the beautiful thing is, he's here to teach us this night, and he's going to show us an um, powerful insight. I'm going to just put his face on the screen so that you guys can see his beautiful face while I'm talking. Yeah, he's going to show us powerfully this night how you could set up your own Facebook ads. He's done it for himself and for his business. He's actively an internet marketer since I knew him from the internet. So this is not like a newbie. This is not like this all of this new generation um, um, business internet marketers on Twitter making a lot of noise. This is someone who is grounded. He's way back an oldie, right? Started years back, and this is his experience that he's going to share with us. It's not just a random experience. It's something that is a combination of what he has done for himself over the years and also for his partners and clients. So it is my most sincere pleasure to welcome Fortune to the live call this night. And just before he gets started, I'm sure you guys have seen his face already. Like I said, I want to stay off cam this night intentionally. Just before you get started, I want you guys to bundle up every question you have about Facebook ads. He's going to focus on them, and he's going to also go and answer them. Today is the first of this boot camp. The goal is to help everyone understand Facebook ads, especially in times as this. That Facebook ad is becoming very difficult for people to run proper Facebook ads. Yeah, so I'm going to have him on the call shortly, and he's going to share powerful practical session. There won't be slides, so there's nothing like he will be showing you slides. He's going straight to Facebook Ad Manager. Excuse me, guys. He's going straight to Facebook Ad Manager to show us exactly what he is doing, how he's doing it, and then we could also learn from him and then ask him a lot of questions. But for everybody that is on this call, please, I would like to know in the comment section, drop I can hear you, or if you're excited already. Of course, I'm sure a lot of person will join late right now, and of course, people will be expecting to watch the playback. But however, let's just get started. Fortune, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you for joining, bro. I'm super excited. I wouldn't want to take more time. I would just like you to dive into it. While other people join us, they can participate. Hopefully, I'll try as much as possible to leave the video for them, maybe. But just go on ahead and enjoy yourself on the live stream. For those who have questions, you could just compile your questions, and then we'll take it after his session. All right. So, but just before he starts again, I want to remind us what we're going to walk through this night is number one. We're going to walk through how to set up a Facebook ad. We're going to talk about emphasis on targeting, how to do your targeting the right way. And then we proceed to talking about how to retargeting and building custom audience. This is where the money is. And then we'll talk about Facebook ad creatives that will help you drive sales, whether you're into e-commerce, whether you're into digital product, whether you're selling anything on the internet. The goal is understanding how these things work and using it to your own advantage. All right. And at the end of the day, we're going to be super, super, super grateful for this moment. Okay. So over to you, Fortune.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I just want to be sure I'm being heard. So please, can I see in the comment section that you can hear me before I start? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
Sure. I can hear you, and I'm sure they can hear you too.
All right. So today, basically, I'm going to be talking about how to set up your Facebook ads. I'm going to talk about a lot of people have issues with Facebook ad ban, and I'm going to talk about ways I've been able to maneuver it. I'm not perfect in that aspect. No one is actually perfect because it's not my platform. So I'm just going to show you how I've been able to stay on the good side, at least for like 6 months now. You've seen I've not gotten any ban. So I'm just going to show you how I do that and the process and everything. Then I'm going to talk about just a few things that might help you, whether you're running ads for an affiliate program or ads for e-commerce. I'll just dive in. Let me quickly share my screen. So I'm going to start with, let me start with the Facebook ads part. So I actually had to get a new account just to show you guys how I do this. So about the banning part, I think one of the things that makes Facebook ban people is probably their IP. So you have to So one thing I do is if I've opened a Facebook account on a previous user and it got banned, we're in your laptop can have up to like 50 users. So I wonder why someone will be using one user for a whole lot of ad accounts. So I can share my ad accounts within. Okay, let me just show you mine. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I have like 5 to 7 different users on my laptop. I don't know if you're able to see that though. But this is what I just do. One is I have a budget for my Facebook ad accounts every month. So I just buy them. I just buy Facebook accounts and keep down in case. In fact, most times I even have to share to my friends because I'm using like 5 accounts for like 3 months and nothing's happening. So the remaining ones I bought are just there. So one is that I use a different user for each Facebook account. Each Facebook account, I use a different user on my laptop. So two is when you get your new Facebook account, you just have to on the Facebook on the person's Facebook profile, you just have to interact with maybe the person's friends because I buy these Facebook accounts. I don't create them. I don't have that time, so I just buy them from whoever is ready to leave his account. Then I interact with maybe that's on the news feeds. You just like comment, some make some comments. Then maybe in the next 2 3 minutes, when you go to the ad account side and set it up, the first thing I advise you do is to create a page like campaign or an engagement campaign. I know a lot of you are looking for sales ASAP, but it doesn't work like that. Okay. So first thing you just do is create a page like campaign or engagement campaign. So it doesn't look like you are too ambitious and you just want to jump into the sales part of the whole thing. And Facebook might trigger the ban. Okay. So for the page part, okay, a lot of people have been having issues of page ban. So what I do about page ban, I can't remember when last I had page ban. What I do is this. I have a Facebook account that I create all my pages. Then from that Facebook account, I link whichever Facebook account I want to use. So I don't know how I'm going to explain this again, but I have one Facebook account. Let's just say I have Facebook account A. I create my pages on Facebook account A. Then if I'm using Facebook account B for running the ad, I would link the page from Facebook account A to Facebook account B. So I don't create any page on Facebook account B. That's exactly what I did on this account you're seeing. In fact, all my accounts and that account I use in creating the Facebook pages, I don't run ad on it. Like I said, I have a budget. So I have so many Facebook ad accounts. So I just left one for page creation alone. And that's where all my pages are. I would have shown you, I have like 50 pages on that same account for different uses. Okay. So once I create the page there, you can just post one or two things about your business, then link it to your Facebook account B. So then the first thing I advise is to run page like campaign. I want to believe we all know how to run page like campaign. So I don't want to dive into that part. But in case you don't know, it's just create page like is under engagement. It's under engagement. So go to engagement, continue. So under the ad set level, you see where you select Facebook page. Then from here, okay, I'm just showing you how to just create a Facebook page, but I'm going to skip this part and I'm going to come back to it maybe later when I'm doing like the sales campaign. Okay, so but this is just where you put the Facebook page. So once you just run like Facebook page, even if it's 500 naira daily ad, by day 2 you can start running your main sales ad. So this is the first thing I do. I create like a page like ad where the page starts to get engagement. And okay, let me close this. So let me start with the guys that are running ads for maybe an affiliate product, and you're running ad for lead, because I've had that question over and over again. No. Okay, let me just delete this. If you're running ad for an affiliate product, so yes, I do e-commerce, but once in a while I still run ads for affiliate offers. Okay, so this is what I do. The funnel is just very simple. Facebook ads to a landing page, then to your WhatsApp, then to the affiliate products page. Okay, so the main thing I'm trying to bring out here is that landing page. So from Facebook ads, you go to the landing page. Just picture it in your head. I would have made a slide, but I couldn't do that. Facebook ads to the landing page, then the landing page takes them to the WhatsApp. So I just created a quick landing page. Let me see if I can share this. Okay, so this is my quick landing page I created for this webinar, and I'm going to show you. So when you're running ads for leads, okay, you can use conversion for leads. I know there are different methods. Other Facebook ad experts must have taught you, but this is what works for me. So, like I said, Facebook ads to the landing page, then to your WhatsApp. So, let's say this is my own landing page, or of course, this is just a test. So, this is the WhatsApp button, and it is this WhatsApp button we are going to be tracking. You understand? So this is the WhatsApp button that anybody that clicks this, Facebook is going to say, yes, you've gotten one lead, of which you should understand that the number of people that click won't be equal to the number of people that land on your WhatsApp group. Let me go back to the Facebook ads dashboard. So let's just do a quick setup of the Facebook ads, okay? So let's say I'm running ads for maybe the Funnel Hackers product. Let's just say lead FHC. So when you want to run a conversion ad, before Facebook calls it conversion, but right now they call it sales. So you go for sales under the new campaign, create new campaign sales. Then you come to your ad set. Of course, naming all these things are important, like giving them a specific name, but I'm just trying to go through everything at once. So ad sets, when you come to the ad set, you leave it under website. Remember the last time we had to move it to page likes because that's an engagement campaign, and that's the first type of ad I recommend you should run. Don't mind the fact that I didn't run it here. Okay, so you leave it on the website, then you create pixel. So most times, a lot of people have complained that the event manager, accessing the event manager from here isn't working. So you can just do that quickly from this side. You just create the pixel here, then give it a name, just a quick name. No need to be naming it after your grandfather. So you create pixel, then you can just keep all this. Okay, return to creating your ad. So I want to show you something. This pixel code is the very important thing you need. So you pick up this pixel code. This is the pixel code. I'm going to give reference back to this. Well, it's not showing clearly now, but I'm going to give reference back to this. So once you put this pixel code on your website, I'm going to show you how you're going to put it in your website. So you choose this pixel and choose event for lead. Okay. So you put lead. Let's not okay. I don't know why they are giving me this with lead objective. Sorry. Okay, let me try another. Since I have to set up the whole stuff before I'm able to target for leads. But let's just use purchase. Okay, let's just say the the WhatsApp button I showed you earlier, let's just say it is the WhatsApp button is actually uh for purchase instead of lead. Okay, so let's just so we can move on. So you put that one, you put your budget, your daily budget. What's your daily budget? So you can start with as little as 3,000 to test the campaign. I want you to know about Facebook ad is the main work of Facebook ad is actually done outside of this whole dashboard. Okay, the main work of Facebook ad is the creative, your ad copy, your headline. So those are done outside of the Facebook ad dashboard. So before you start creating your ads, I believe you should have actually come up with those stuff. Okay, so let's just say I'm using 3,000 naira to run my ad daily. That's for my lead campaign. In this case, Facebook isn't allowing us to target for lead, so I put purchase. Okay, then location. If you are targeting other countries, you edit the country from here. Or if you are targeting the Nigerian market, you can just leave it Nigeria. Then put it on people living in this location. People living in this location. Then age range. So, like I said, the main work of Facebook ad is actually done outside. The main work is actually done outside this dashboard. So by now, you should have done your customer avatar. You should know the kind of age of people that wants to buy this program. So let's say we are okay. Let's say we are selling the Funny Hackers program. Okay, let's just say we're selling the Funny Hackers program, and I believe people from 18 to maybe people of 45 years should be interested in this. So, but this is just a test. So, the gender, all gender, you leave it as all gender because male or female can buy. Now, if you're in the e-commerce and you are selling maybe gender specific products, you can maybe change them, but and Facebook only targets male and female. We don't know transgender. So for me, one thing I believe is we should use manual placements. Now, this is the reason audience network. Okay, let me explain almost this. The four of them here are simple to understand. Facebook, Instagram, audience network, messenger. I think the only thing you will not be familiar with is this audience network. So audience network is where Facebook, like sites, Facebook shows their ads to. So for example, if you go on maybe Gigi or Net Ninja, you might be seeing some ads. And when you click on those ads, it will first redirect to Facebook before it redirects to the customer's landing page or wherever the customer is sending the ad to. So that's where audience network comes in. But for me, I believe for a start, we should just start with Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram. And Facebook and Instagram, it should just be only the feed. Now, this is my own belief, and this is what was working for me. I'm not arguing with anyone if this is true or not. So what I'm telling you is for a start, you start with just the feed. Then when you're retargeting, you can target everyone. Like you can target all levels. So now why I say this is there's a lot more audience on this top two, which is on Facebook feed and Instagram feed, than this audience network, messenger, and others. But when you're retargeting and you're targeting everywhere, they are seeing your ad everywhere. You get that? Yeah, so that's just the simple logic behind me removing every other thing and leaving Facebook and Instagram feed. Okay. Just leave every other thing here, then go to the sales part. So this is where you set up your ad. This is where you set up your ad. By now you should have linked the Facebook page. So you choose a Facebook page. So I'm just using this my test Facebook page, right? And then Instagram account. If you have your Instagram account you're already building, you can actually link it by connecting the account here, or you just use the selected page, which is this. Facebook knows how they show it to the Instagram audience on that side. Then you create the ad. So it depends on the type of ad you want to create. Is it a single image or video? Is it a carousel? Is it a collection? But let's just use the single image or video ad, okay? So um so let's say you've already, like I said, the work is done at the back end. So let's say you've done all that and you're ready to publish your ad. So by now you should have your image or video. But let me just use the image of this program that we are hosting. So I think I have that here. Okay. So I'm just creating like a test ad. So I'll select the image I'm using to run my ads. If it is a video, you can go and upload a video. Okay. Just leave all these ones. Allow enhancement. Okay, done. Then you put a primary text. You put a primary text. Primary text is the ad copy. I'm going to show you an example of all that. Okay, let's say learn how to run profitable ads. So now, if you can look at the right hand side of this screen, you can see this what I just wrote now has appeared. What I just wrote now has appeared up here. So that's where your primary text appears. Then for the headline, let's just put okay. Um Now this is where the headline has appeared. The headline comes below the image and the primary text goes above the image. So before now, you should have actually done your whole homework and known what type of headline you're going to use to captivate the audience, what type of primary text you're going to use to captivate the audience, and all that. Okay. So then this is under this website URL is where you're going to put your landing page link. Remember, I told you now this let's say what was searching for leads, like right? That's like affiliate product. Let's say was trying to sell an affiliate product. So this website URL is where you're going to put your landing page link. Where that landing page is just it should be a very short info that will lead them to your WhatsApp group. This is the funnel I use. Okay, Joshua, you're going to talk about that maybe tomorrow or I don't know. So yeah, this is where you put the landing page link and let's just put abc.com. Okay, so you just put the link there and publish. But okay, after you put the link, you go to your ads again to cross-check if everything is in place. If you want to use the learn more button or you want to change the button to maybe under here, under call to action, you can change the button to whatever you want to, maybe get offer or shop now or whatever. But for affiliates kind of products, it should be learn more. So once they click the button, they are going to your landing page from where they go to your WhatsApp. Okay, so let me just quickly go back and show you. Remember, I told you. Okay. Remember, I told you about the pixel here. Okay, and I said you should pick this number. This number is very important. Okay, so I want to just show you how you can quickly put. This is for the affiliate guys. How you can quickly track that WhatsApp button I was telling you about. Okay. Let me stop this screen and present. Okay, so I'm going to use this my website for the very short test on installing your pixel. Then after installing your pixel, I'm going to show you how to track that WhatsApp button. Okay, so the first the plugin I use is Pixel Cat. Let me just go to the. If you're not familiar with this dashboard, this is actually a WordPress dashboard. So you go to the plugins, then I use Pixel Cat. I was a fan of Pixel Your Site, but they started misbehaving. Okay, so this is it. They changed their logo. This is Pixel Cat, so update. Let me just update this. So, but this is it. So you just have to install it on your WordPress. Then I already have it here. So let me just show you. Okay. So when you click on when you've installed Pixel Cat, it's going to show on this left hand side of the dashboard. Then you just click the Pixel Cat. Then you add your pixel. That number, remember that number I told you about on the Facebook ads dashboard. You add it here. So let me just use a default number. Let's just use any number. This is not my pixel number. It's just a test. Then save it. Then just save the pixel. I don't add any events here. I'm going to show you how you're going to track that. Then save all settings. I'm going to show you how you're going to track the WhatsApp button now. Okay. I don't know why I can't switch directly to.
I think it's because you're sharing a tab. You're not sharing the.
I don't think they even allowed me to share the
We
whole
share your.
screen.
Okay, if you can, just go ahead and share your tab.
Okay. I have gotten that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for that. Okay. Let me know the page you are seeing now.
We are seeing your website, the mentor website.
Okay. That's perfect. I think it's working now. So I can see the Facebook ads website now. You will see the Pixel website now, Pixel site now. Then the website. Okay, so to just track this WhatsApp button is very simple. You remember? Okay, I didn't show you how. I didn't show you guys the Pixel. I think that should be. So you just install this Pixel. I think that should be events tracker, events tracker Elementor. Okay, event tracker for Elementor. This is the pixel you install to track that button. You just install this event tracker for Elementor. I already have it installed. So once you've installed this, okay, and you come to your funnel, and this, let's say this is a button. This is actually a button, okay. So your link should be behind this button, but I'm not going into all that. So once you are editing this button and you come to this left hand side, so let me start again. You edit the button on your left hand side. This button. On the left hand side, you can see this events tracking. This is where you come here and track with Facebook. Track with Facebook. You turn this on, then you choose the Facebook event. Now remember, Facebook did not allow us to track the lead. So let's just say we are still tracking purchase. Okay. So you can now click purchase here. Then you update. Then you update this. So I'm not using a Chrome for this webinar. I would have shown you how to use. Okay, but maybe I can just recommend a video later. But how to be sure this button is actually being tracked. Okay, it is using Facebook Pixel Helper. So on your Chrome extension, you just download Facebook Pixel Helper. It's a Chrome extension that would be showing up here, and you'll be sure this is actually being tracked when you are just by hovering on it and that should show you that it's actually being tracked. So that's just simply how to track this button. Don't forget the plugins I mentioned. Then so let's say for targeting, okay, let me just quickly talk about targeting. Can I just use an purchase? So for targeting, now I keep saying the main work of Facebook ads is actually outside of the Facebook ads dashboard. Okay, so for targeting, you if you want to do a detailed targeting, you should have done your homework and to know the kind of people that would be interested in this kind of program. So let's say I'm still selling the Funny Hackers program, and I want to check. Maybe I'll run like two ads. Okay, one ad will just be zero targeting, where I don't target anyone. I'm just changing. I'm just putting the age of maybe this 18 to 45 because these are the kind of people that will be needing the kind of information in the program. Okay, that's like zero targeting. Then maybe for detailed targeting, I can now come and say, okay, what type of people need this Funny Hackers program? E-commerce people that are interested in e-commerce. Uh, Let me see if I can get e-commerce interests. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So people that are interested in e-commerce would like what we're teaching in Funny Hackers. Affiliate marketers too will need this kind of Funny Hackers. People that are interested in affiliate marketing. Then we can now say business owners in general. What's bringing this? Okay. Well, let's ignore this first of all. So business owners in general, let's say owners target small business owners. Business owners. So this targeting is basically what type of people do you think need needs this product? The product you are trying to promote. Okay, I cannot be using this kind of audience now if I'm promoting an e-commerce product. Okay, so if I'm promoting an e-commerce product, what I will be maybe okay, it depends on the type of product too. Okay, but let's say I'm promoting a car product, I will not be targeting maybe car owners or car lovers. Let me see if I can get car. See which. This car rentals too is a nice targeting option. Okay, you can use this one. Not these people who have expressed interest or likes page. Okay, you see. So let's say I'm targeting a car product now. Maybe a dashboard cleaner or whatever. People who have expressed interest in sports cars would actually love to keep their car clean and all that. So this targeting part is actually you have to do the homework before even coming up here. So you should have known what type of people actually buy are actually looking out for the kind of products you are selling. Okay, so let me just move on to the next one, which is creating a custom audience. So a custom audience is basically people who have engaged with your product, with your ad. Okay, people that are engaged with your ad, whether it is your Facebook page or your landing page or whatever, you can actually track them. Okay, so let me you have to just come here and go to the audiences. So audiences and so it is with this custom audience, you can now retarget maybe people that has interacted with your page, people that have interacted with your landing page, people that have actually clicked your ads, whatever you want, people that have in general, people that have interacted with your ad or your page. Okay, so this is how to create a custom audience. So once you go to this, remember I said come here, these three all tools, come to audiences, then to bring you to this page. Then you create a custom audience. Yeah, we can also use custom audience to create a lookalike, which I'll talk about later. So create a custom audience. So now this is where you now choose what type of custom audience you want to create. So do you want to create custom audience of people that have interacted with your website, your app, your customer list, whichever. So this customer list is not available right now, but as you run your ad, it will become available. Okay. So people that are interacted with your video. So let's say you're using a video to run ads. Okay. And you want to retarget people that have watched the video or whatever. You choose this one, and people that have that I think there's going to be Facebook. Yeah, people that are entered your Facebook page. So whichever one you want to use. Okay. So let me just use video. Let me start with video. So let's say I want to retarget people that have watched my video. Or so you choose the engagement, the level of engagement. So people that have watched at least 3 seconds of your video. So at least someone that has watched 3 seconds of the video should at least maybe he's just scrolling and stopped to watch. Then basically you can just choose everything. Okay. So I'm just trying to explain people that have watched 95% of the video. So let's just choose this two. Then in the last how many days? Let's say in the last people that have watched this thing in the last 30 days, you want to follow people that have watched a video in the last 30 days, you want to follow them back to back for retargeting, okay? Or you can even use this as lookalike or whatever. Okay, then audience name, just say video view 30 days. Looking at people with okay, so before I forget, after choosing this, you choose the video you are talking about. Like which of the videos do you want to get the people that have watched it? So let me just use this one. Okay, let me just use this one. And let's say people that have watched this video in the last. Okay, let me use one with the high engagement. Let's say this one. Okay, you can see you can actually choose more than one video. Actually, you can choose as many videos as you want. So I confirm. So people that have watched 95% of this video, let's just still choose this last two. Okay. So see what I did there. First I chose people that have watched at least 3 seconds of my video, people that have watched 95% of my video. Then I put in the last 30 days, people that have done this in the last 30 days. Okay. Then you create the audience, and the audience is ready. Okay. I'm going to show you how to use this audience later, but let me now go and do the one of website. So if you want to engage with people who have done. Let's say you want to engage people who have interacted with your website. So a lot of people will come to your landing page and they won't. A lot of people come to your landing page and they won't maybe click your link, or they won't go the next step that you want them to go. So you can retarget them. Go to website, just custom audience website. Next. So if this pixel is active on your website, it will be showing green here. It won't be showing this way, but because I have not made it active on my website, then do you want to target all website visitors or people who visited specific web pages, visitors by 10%? So you go to this. So let's just say you're retargeting people that went to your landing page, okay? Then same thing in the last how many days? Let's just use 30 days. Then here, the URL contains, so let's just say your website link is abc.com/xyz. Okay. So what you're just meant to put here is just the XYZ. That's the slung. Okay. So XYZ. So if you want to target like maybe you have like 3 landing pages, you can now put the slung of the 3 landing pages. So let's say the first one is XYZ, the second one is SMA. You put SMA, you click enter. So you just put the slung of the website link you are trying to. That's because you are saying that the URL contains this. So no need of because this pixel is already on the site, so no need of putting the whole link. But if you want, you can still actually put the whole link. Okay. So you can also refine by frequency or device. That's going too deep. So people visited specific, then give the audience a name. So you can now say mm, XYZ and XYZ and SMA age visit. Now, for people like us in the e-commerce, we can also retarget people that have bought. So this is assuming I'm selling a product now and someone has bought, they land on my thank you page. Okay. Then from my thank you page, I want them to buy another product. So I want to retarget them. Okay. So maybe I have a similar offer or something relating to that. You can actually put the slong of your thank you page here. Then it must not just be page visit, so it might not be maybe thank you page visit or whatever. So you just put an audience name that will make you remember. Then you create audience. So it's as simple as that. Just very simple like that. Then okay, done. So you see, this is ready. This is ready. So before I go and show you how to do the retargeting, let me just show you how to do the lookalike, how to create a lookalike audience. Okay. So for the lookalike audience is just people that look like what's like those that have already done what you want them to do. I don't know the kind of English I used to explain this. Okay. So let's just say 1,000 people have viewed your video, and out of that 1,000 people, you've gotten some sales. That means those 1,000 people are your target audience. Okay, and they are like at least your target audience is inside those 1,000 people. The kind of people you need are inside that 1,000 people. So now you now need Facebook to bring more people like that. More people like that. So like now, let me just use my e-commerce business as an example. So let's say I have 1,000 people that have bought a product from me, and there's no how you buy the product and you will not reach the thank you page. Okay, so assuming this page visit now was my thank you page link I'm tracking, then as it is ready. So what I also want now is Facebook to give me more people that looks like these buyers. Okay, so more people that look like these buyers. So you just click on this and create lookalike. Okay, so let me repeat that. So you click on the audience you want to create lookalike for. Then come to these three buttons here. Then create lookalike. Create lookalike. So create your lookalike. Okay, let me see this. Create your lookalike source. So where do you want to create the lookalike? Which audience do you want to create lookalike for? So remember we chose this SM XYZ and SMA page visit. Then you put the region. But we're still doing Nigeria, right? Okay. So you lookalike of these people that have visited this page. People that have visited this page. I want to check the lookalike in Nigeria. This data might not be correct because one, that site is not my site, and two, the pixel is not correct. It's like I've not inserted the pixel, so Facebook might not be giving me an estimated data here. Okay, so I advise you put this on 2 or 3 at most, but let me just explain this quickly. Let's say you are 10 in your family, at least there will be like 2 people that looks like your dad or 2 people that looks like your mom. Then the number 10, the 10th person said they'll be asking that one that this are you sure you are from this family? Go ahead. So that's why I don't like going to this extent. Like this 1 and 2 are like the closest to your lookalike. 1 and 2% are like the closest to your lookalike. So if you are going down to 10, you might just be like waste of data. And the funny thing is, as the people that visit this page increases, so will this lookalike be increasing, because Facebook is also looking for lookalike of those new people. So this 1 and 2 is just okay. No need to go far again. Okay, so you just want to even maybe at most just 3% lookalike is fine. Okay, so you just put that and 2%, then create audience. And that is it. Let me just refresh this page. Okay, so you can see we have our video view here. We have SMA page receipt, and we have the lookalike of 1%, and we have the lookalike. So this first one is lookalike of 0 to 1%. The second one is lookalike of 1 to 2%. Okay, so you might, if you are targeting only this, you might get more results than this. It is not guaranteed actually. So, but this is like the closest. This is like closest.
Okay, Fortune, sorry, just
yeah, check the comment. Let me know what some people are saying there.
Fortune, can you see what's on the screen? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
So there is asking, at what point after creating the ad should we work with the lookalike audience and retargeting? How many days does it work?
Just read like 3 comments for me. Let me drink water first.
Yeah, can you see this comment? Did you hear the one I read? Can you see it on your screen too?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so this is basically the only question in the comment section actually. For those who are also watching, Amibola, I would recommend you set the resolution of your live stream to 720 pixel. I think we are streaming at 720p. You could just set it from your end. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm using a StreamYard, a free StreamYard account. I didn't know that my StreamYard had expired, and the card I would have used to renew it doesn't have a lot of dollars in it, so I couldn't do that quickly and before the time. The Chidi comment on the screen is blocking my view. Oh, sorry, I was only saying that. So answer this question. I mean, Fortu, can go ahead with this question.
Okay, at what point after creating the ad should you work with the lookalike audience and retargeting? How many days does the ad have to run for? Let me show you something. Can you see my screen? Joshua, I think you need to bring up my screen.
Okay, I'm on it now.
Okay, so for creating this custom audience, I prefer at least if you are in the e-commerce industry, I prefer at least your purchase should have gotten to 100, at least 100. For video views, I prefer at least 1,000 video views. Same thing with the landing page views. Okay. For purchase in e-commerce, I prefer at least 100. Now this is what I'm saying. This now is for the lookalike, right? I'm replying to this someone is asking about the lookalike audience. Okay, so because it is garbage in, garbage out. Okay, so if you are giving Facebook low data, they might not have the strength to stretch and give you the kind of results you need. So let's say for e-commerce now, you've just gotten like 2 purchases and you're already looking for lookalike of 2 people. Like it doesn't really make sense to Facebook's algorithm, okay, to Facebook's AI. And so for if you're in e-commerce, for purchase, at least 100 purchases if it is video you are targeting, that's why if you see this video I did, let me see. If you see this video I chose, I think the least one there was 1,000 views. For video, I prefer 1,000 views. For landing page, I prefer 1,000 landing page views too. So, how many days should you have on the ad? It's not about the number of days. It's actually about the numbers. Okay, it's actually about the numbers of the views and the same views, number of views. So even if you run your ad for 10 days and you've not gotten up to like 1,000 views on the video or like 1,000 views on the sales page, then I don't think because now it is the amount of money you put into Facebook, okay, that now gives you whether you can get 1,000 views in a day or 1,000 views in maybe an hour, or so that's just it. So that's it about the lookalike. So I think someone asking, can we track activities on already built website and run ads with lookalike? I didn't get that question clearly. So let me just go back to Ask Manager. Joshua, check that question. Let me get it clearly, please. Let me get it clearly before I move on.
All right, no problem. Basically, I think he's asking, can we track activities already built on the website and run ads with lookalikes? Can you track activities like, let's say, page visitors and random? I think that's the question. Or but maybe, Michael, you could react it in the comment section.
If you didn't put the pixel, so all these things are being tracked. Okay, let me try my screen. All these things are being tracked because your pixel is on the site. So if the pixel was not on the site before the website was built, just please put up my screen. If the site was built maybe on day one, and you put your pixel, and you're running out to that site too, and you put your pixel on day 5 on the site, it doesn't make sense now because you won't be able to capture the data that has come in from day 1 to day 4. You get that, Michael? I think that's answers your question. So, what if you want, before you start on the ad, you should actually put the pixel, because it is the pixel that is capturing this data we need. Apart from that, video views. For the video views, it actually counts on its own on the page. Okay, but anything on the website, it is the pixel that captures it. So let me just show you guys how to. I think I actually answered that question, Michael. Let me know. So let me just show you how to run the retargeting. Okay, so it's still the same thing. Okay, it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing with what I did before. Okay, I'm just going to. The only difference is in the targeting. So let me just quickly. So let's just say you're now doing lead FHC retarget. Okay, so let's say you want to retarget people that viewed your videos, people that came to your landing page, then at least 1%, maybe you want to target 1% of 1% lookalike. So let's just say you want to 1% lookalike of those people that came to your landing page. So let's just say you want to target those 3 categories of people. Okay, just use events. Let me see if it did work now. It's still working. So let's just see the portraits. Then you should have verified your pixel and all this. I believe we all know how to do this pixeling part. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about all those other ones like this budgeting again. So this is where so for the retargeting, everything is almost the same, but this targeting is where you now have to choose where you are, the kind of people you want to target. Okay, so you come to other custom audiences here. Remember, we've already created the custom audiences before. So under custom audience, you now choose, okay, I want to target these people that viewed my video in the last 30 days. I want to target the people that viewed this page, and I want to target lookalike of 1%. So, okay, let me just say this. For retargeting, so retargeting is basically those people that have seen your offer before or your ad before, and you want to reach them again. So maybe if you when you're retargeting, don't use lookalike yet. If you want to use lookalike, it should be for a new ad. It should be for a new ad that is fresh. Because what I'm saying this is because your message on your ad for retargeting might differ. Let me just use e-commerce as an example. So in e-commerce, maybe my first message to you will be why you should buy the product. Okay, that was my first ad to you. So on the ad copy, it might be benefits of the product to you. Okay, and the ad video too will be benefits of the product. Then maybe my retargeting video will be either something like, did you forget to purchase this product? Because most people might just come in and leave, and maybe they forgot to actually purchase, or maybe network happened or something, or maybe I'm now giving a discount. So my targeting video might be maybe 10% discount if you order today, because they've seen the ad before and they didn't buy. You understand? So I just target. So this is just the difference in. So this is where you just put the once you're retargeting, you don't forget to put the audiences you created here. So this is where you put it. Then you go to your ad, and like I said before, you're retargeting. It can also be the same thing you put in your normal ad, but in like creative wise, the message of your retargeting ad should differ from the main ad you created earlier. So that's just it for retargeting. Same thing goes with lookalike. Maybe you want to now start targeting new people. Maybe lookalike of people that have watched your video or whatever. Sorry, you just come to this custom audience and choose lookalike 1% or lookalike 1% to 2%. Once you've gotten enough data with this two alone, it would even do well. No need for getting up to 10%. Understand? With this top two, your ad will do well. So I think I've covered the 3 main things I wanted to talk about today. So let me just answer questions before I leave. I wanted to cover everything in 1 hour. I think I tried. So Joshua, let me answer questions and
Can you guys hear me at all? Sorry, I was speaking. I didn't know I wasn't in the meet. Sorry. Yeah. So thank you so much, Fortune, for your time. We answered every other question that was asked in this live stream, just in case you were not online when your question was answered. We will leave the link to this live stream again for you guys to watch. I'm glad that Fortune taught extensively on retargeting, on the pixel and event tracking. Those are very vital and important areas about running Facebook ads. Thank you so much, Fortune. But is there any question you guys have? Bring it up right now. Fortune has about 10 more minutes to listen to our questions. Bring up all of your questions right now so you could answer them. So 10 minutes more and then we'll start wrapping it up, so that we'll allow Fortune to continue the other business of the day. But this was very insightful, actually. I'm sure you guys know. Somebody is asking, please, sir, I usually have issues making payments for ads. So, Fortune, can you say something about that? Are you there?
I was good.
Can you hear me?
So ask this.
The voice is breaking up. Fortune, what did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
I said for ads payment pay you. Let me show you. So you go to billing. I'm hearing myself. Push up.
Yeah, go ahead. They can see your screen.
So this is
This is
settings
settings
for a
for
new
a new
account.
account.
So this
Joshua, this
stop
stop
echoing.
echoing.
Can you mute
Can
your
you
mic?
mute your mic, please?
Okay, let me just confirm that, please.
Okay, I think it's better now. So this is billing for the ads payment. So once you come to this auto, you come to billing. Then this is a new ad account. So you go to payment settings. So like I said, I use PayU, which is actually prepaid. So it's a prepaid payment method where you pay, then they take money for the ads as you go. Let me see. So this is me setting up my PayU account, my Facebook ads billing account. So you choose country, Nigeria, Lagos time. Then you choose this PayU. Please, if you miss it at this first setting, that's the first time you're setting up this payment uh, platform, you can't reverse it again. So at the first instance, choose PayU where it is prepaid because if you are using these cards here, our country Nigeria has limited the payments to I think $10 per card in a month, which is nothing actually. Okay, so just use PayU where you can pay before you run ads. Just PayU, then you can skip this if you don't have your VAT ID. Then for a start, you just add a small amount. Just add a small amount. Let's say 100 naira, just to test the account. Okay, so you can make sure this billing is settled. Then continue. Now it brought a pop up. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Let me confirm. Just please let me know if you are seeing this PayU page now.
The pop up, we can't see the pop up, but we can see add phone, pay you, click to continue.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to share this. Okay, let me see. So, okay, actually, after I clicked continue, it brought a pop up where I'm meant to now fill in my card details. So, since it's not going to show, let me just read it out. So, this is like a page where I'll put my card number, the name of my card, the month my card is expiring, and the date it is expiring. Then I will click on pay 100 naira because I put 100 naira there. So, after I click the pay 100 naira, it will redirect to my bank website where they will tell me that they are going to send me an OTP. I'm just reading this out because you people are not able to see this. Okay, so where they will tell you to. Okay, let me see if I can share my whole screen so it would make more sense. Okay, Joshua.
That's
Look
great.
now.
Any other question? Somebody is asking a question. Can you read this and answer?
Okay, I ran ads with over 100,000 impressions, 12,000 link clicks in the past 7 days, but only 8 leads to my WhatsApp. What may be the problem and what do you suggest? Okay, so uh, there's something I call debugging your sales funnel. Okay, so you look at your sales funnel. Maybe your sales funnel now is okay. Let me know your sales funnel first. Let me know how you run your ads. Is it Facebook direct to WhatsApp or Facebook to the landing page then to the WhatsApp? That would now let me know. So just give me a quick answer so that I can know what I'm tackling. Chidi, I'm expecting your answer ASAP, please. Let's bring up another question. Why Chidi answers me on that?
So this is the next question.
Okay, in detail targeting. So what I do is I target at most 3 audiences in one ad set. I like this question. So I target at most 3 audiences in one ad set, and those 3 audiences should be like they are almost the same. They're almost the same. So let's say I'm targeting content writing, copywriting, then freelancer, or let me know then writer. So that content writing, copywriting, writer will be in one ad set. Then if I'm targeting maybe affiliate marketing, affiliates, then like I just put 3 audiences of similar interest in one ad set. So if you want to target more than like maybe you want to target like 10 audiences, you have to separate them actually. You have to separate them. That's how I do mine. Different people have different results with different things they do. So that's how I do mine. I don't like putting a whole lot of interest in one ad set. Let's see the next question.
Yeah, this is the next question. Can you see your screen? I think we've lost your visuals.
Can you talk more to affiliate marketers? Who do you recommend as the custom audience for affiliate marketers? Custom audience for affiliate marketers or targeting for affiliate marketers? Which one? Custom audience is actually people that have interacted with your ad, your page, your website. So I think the question you want to be asking is people that are interested in affiliate marketing. So now, what you guys don't understand is affiliate marketing is a business model. It is not a product. So affiliate marketing is you affiliating for someone else's product. So I can't just give you an audience because it depends on the product you are promoting. Okay, so I can actually have affiliates for my e-commerce business. I sell fitness equipment. I can have people that affiliate for my fitness equipment. So if I'm giving you a targeting for you that is selling a digital product, and it won't work for the same person that's affiliating for me that's selling a physical product. Okay, so affiliate marketing is very broad. Maybe you guys need to break it down. Okay, you guys need to understand what affiliate marketing really is. Okay, so it depends on the product you're actually selling. So let me answer the next question. Why is it that when I'm trying to deposit funds into my account for Pay, it keeps saying use Visa or MasterCard only? Yeah, Pay is having issues with Verve. So right now, you can just use a Visa or MasterCard only, which is actually easy to get now. I think which bank still gives Verve actually. So just go to your bank and tell them you need a Visa card or MasterCard. MasterCard is not always available. So Visa is actually easier to get. It's not working. Then you try another bank. Once you are born in Nigeria, you should understand that there are forces that are following you. So whether as this thing is not working, you jump to another bank, use another bank card, try it. There are days us that run ads on e-commerce products. There are some days we spend like 70k, 100k deal, and there are sometimes that Facebook will not tell you that you cannot use more than 20k on each card. So does that mean we'll not leave ads of 50k off like that? No, you find ways. You have family members, you have friends, just fund their account, use their card. It's not like you are stealing their money. Just put the money in their account. Use their card to So apart from Access Bank, there are a whole lot of banks that might work. So you should just try other banks. You can just put the 100 now first. You understand? Then if the 100 now goes through, you know that the card is actually working. Then you can now put a bigger amount and fund. Next question, please.
So Chidi is back with his funnel. He just said, I think this will be the last, and then we'll
Okay,
wrap up.
Facebook to landing. Okay, Facebook to landing. So Chidi, one is apart from your link clicks, you said the link clicks were like 12,000, which is actually really great. 12,000 link clicks. Apart from your link click, there are a lot of things that follows this stuff. So one is how many people eventually went to the Facebook group. Okay, so let's say out of that 12,000 people that went to your landing, that clicked to go to your landing page, maybe like 10,000 people landed on your landing page. And out of that 10,000 people that landed on your landing page, maybe like you got maybe let's use half, okay, 50%. You get like 5,000 people in your WhatsApp group. I'm just using an example. Like this is not really practical. This is not practical. Just using an example. So you now got like 5,000 people in your WhatsApp group, okay. One is how you follow up with them, how you communicate with them. There are people that just bring people to the WhatsApp group and you're not even prompting them. You're not giving them any enticing message to make them want to follow what you're saying. So, like the program I affiliated for in December, the guy actually provided welcome videos. So once people are in our WhatsApp group, we send them a welcome video that, okay, hello, welcome to this group. You are here because you want to learn, blah, blah, blah. So just wait, the webinar is on, blah, blah, blah. So after that video, we now sent the webinar date and information. Then from there, if the webinar is even like 3 days, we have follow-up scripts for those 3 days. So that somebody will not just be in a WhatsApp group and just be staying idle. Because some people might just think because they're in a WhatsApp group, they have to buy. No, it doesn't work like that. So you have to keep priming them before you actually send them to go and buy the product. So the one I was using was actually Facebook ad landing page, WhatsApp group, then the funnel, the webinar of the product where the guy pitches the product. Okay, so and that was working really well. And because I believe a lot of people were purchasing because of the kind of follow-up we're giving them. Even on the day of the webinar, you might not even get that whole much sales, but we had follow-up script for up to 7 days. I think it was even more than 7 days. Follow-up for up to 7 days. So even after the webinar day, we still follow up with those people on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so you still send them message morning, evening, morning, evening, morning, evening. So the money we even got from the follow-up or even more than the money we got on the webinar day. So I think you should work on one. If your landing page is too long, just pick the most important things and put on that landing page, then the WhatsApp link. Then 2, the message you send to them on WhatsApp. I want to believe you're a copywriter because that's one skill you should have to learn once you're going into the internet business. Okay, so you should have to learn how to write copies that are enticing, messages that are enticing. So these messages you're sending to them on the WhatsApp group should not just be boring. They should be messages that when they're reading, they want to know what you're actually talking about. So I don't talk much about that, but let's just move to the next question if there's any.
All right, this is beautiful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Fortune, for an amazing time. I always don't like sessions extending more than 1 hour, 30 minutes, and we're about that time. We're going to wrap it up here now. If you still have a lot of more questions, we're going to continue tomorrow to answer questions. But officially, I want to thank Fortune for giving us his precious time this night to show up here to share with us this insightful information. Guys, what he has just shared with you, I want you guys to apply it. In case you are watching the playback, I want you guys to quickly apply these things and don't hesitate to remember that you have to understand how to target your audience, how to retarget your audience, how to create custom audience. This is where the power of advertisement lies in. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you once again, Fortune. We are going to come to the end of this live stream right now. See you guys again tomorrow as we will wrap up this bootcamp. God bless you all and have a wonderful night rest. Thank you, Fortune.